Rajasthan High Court has reserved order in challenge to Speaker's notice. It had said that no coercive actions against Sachin Pilot, Congress MLAs, should be taken till July 24, on which date the order will be pronounced. During the hearing, senior advocate Mukul Rohatgi, appearing for the petitioner, said that notice by the Speaker reek of malafide. The Rajasthan High Court reserved its verdict in the challenge to the show cause notice issued by the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly to Sachin Pilot and other rebel Congress MLAs. The court has stated that no coercive action is to be taken against Pilot and the MLAs till July 24th, on which date the order will be pronounced. The order was reserved by a bench of Chief Justice Indrajit Mohanty and Justice Prakash Gupta. The bench heard arguments by senior advocate Mukul Rohatgi, appearing for the petitioner. He submitted that the Supreme Court's judgment in the Kihoto Holahand v. Jachilu doesn't say that if any MLA criticizes CM, the High Court will be powerless to look at the facts. He said, Kihoto cannot be used to oust my challenge before the High Court at the preliminary stage, as it is being argued by the other side. Rohatgi further argued that the assurance of show cause notice by the speakers reek of malafide owing to the following facts. Notice was issued on the same day complaints was made. Application of mind required on part of speaker, noting on record to show that he did so. Notice is returnable in 3 days by 1 p.m. Also says if there is no response in writing, matter will be disposed of ex parte during COVID-19. Consummate reading of these facts leave no manner of doubt that the decision is a foregone conclusion. What was the tearing hurry? Queried Rohatgi. He thus urged the court to direct the Speaker to file a better affidavit answering all the questions raised. After asking the court to decide the matter at a preliminary stage, Rohatgi concluded his rejoinder submissions. Senior advocate Devadatt Kamath, appearing for the respondents, was next to make Sir rejoinder submissions. After taking the court through the Rajasthan Legislative Assembly rules of procedure, Kamath submitted. In none of the notices issued to MLA across the country are reasons required to be given. After hearing the submissions, the court proceeded to reserve its verdict. The judgment will now likely to be passed on July 24th. The Speaker of the Rajasthan Assembly had issued disqualification notices against the rebel Congress MLAs on the ground that they violated the direction issued by the party chief whip Dr. Mahesh Joshi to attend the legislative party meeting on Monday and Tuesday. Pilot and the other Congress MLAs subsequently challenged the issuance of notices as being a move of unholy haste, which is malafide and contrary to Assembly rules. The rebel MLAs assert in the writ petition challenging the issuance of these notices that they have not expressed any intention to leave or voluntarily give up their membership of Indian National Congress. The petition stated that Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot had ordered an inquiry by the Special Operations Group into the activities of the petitioners earlier, which was nothing more than a ploy to threaten the MLAs from raising their voice against the inefficiency within the leadership of the party. On July 16, a single judge bench of Justice Satish Chandra Sharma had delivered an order in the plea filed by Sachin Pilot and other Congress MLAs seeking to quash the Speaker's notice and approve the prayer to amend their writ petition. The amended writ petition has challenged the constitutionality of Clause 2(1)(a) of the 10th Schedule of the Constitution of India for being violative of Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution. The 10th Schedule deals with the law regarding anti-defection. In view of the amendment, the matter was placed for hearing before a division bench of the High Court. The division bench, headed by Chief Justice Mohanty, had ordered the Speaker not to take any action on disqualification of the MLAs till 5:30 p.m. on July 21. Bureau Report.